She removed me from social media. I understood why and didn't fight her about it. We essentially stopped speaking directly early in the year. There were things I had posted about my baby that apparently hurt her. I can understand that too. Seeing another person's baby after losing yours must be unimaginably painful. But none of the things I posted were directed at Rachel. They weren't messages to her. They weren't attempts to remind her that my baby was alive. They were pieces of my own life. At one point, Mark even acknowledged to my husband that something I had done that hurt Rachel wasn't something I knew would hurt her and wasn't intentional. That distinction became incredibly important to me, because I can accept, something you did hurt me. What became much harder to accept was, you did something because you wanted to hurt me. Over time, it felt like the interpretation of my intentions changed. Things I posted about my son began being discussed as though I had knowingly or maliciously shared them despite knowing they would hurt Rachel. One of the posts that later became an issue happened around my son's medical emergency. I had been awake for roughly 36 hours after performing CPR back blows on my baby and taking him to the hospital. I was terrified. I was exhausted. I was postpartum. I wasn't sitting there thinking about how something I posted about my child might affect someone who wasn't even directly communicating with me anymore. I was trying to survive what was happening in my own house. And that became the part of this that I couldn't figure out. How was I supposed to be a mother without hurting someone simply by being a mother? Was I supposed to stop posting my baby? Stop celebrating milestones? Stop talking about motherhood? Stop bringing him places? How much of my life was I supposed to make smaller because my living child was understandably painful for somebody else to see? And where was the line between being compassionate towards someone's triggers and taking responsibility for managing those triggers for them? I genuinely didn't know. Meanwhile, my own life was falling apart in ways I don't think they ever fully understood. In addition to everything happening postpartum, I lost one of my closest friendships of approximately 20 years. So while this friendship was deteriorating, another enormous relationship in my life disappeared too.